Namaskar Mitro. Today in the series of Cancer Ascendant, we are seeing the Sun in the 10th house. In the last lesson, we have seen how the Sun will give the effect in the 9th house and what was the result. Now moving ahead in the 10th house, now Sun is whether comfortable or not. See, he is entering his exalted sign. It is entering his exalted sign, but it's also its Karak house. So what will be the result here that we are going to see? Now see, the 10th house is a house of a name, fame, recognition, good deeds, father, your business, profession, career, politics, any position, government job. These all are the government connection with the government. This all comes under the 10th house. And part of it is the sun. Sun is a part of the half of the result of this house. Sun being seated here in this house is exactly seated on the time when the person born, exactly on its head. It's over a crown chakra. There is a time of 12 to 2 in the afternoon. In the afternoon, 12 to 2, the sun enters in the 10th house. And it's entering into the south. South, the sun gives more light, and that is why it's a sharp place for the people residing in the northern hemisphere. Those who reside Australia and South Africa in the southern hemisphere, they will not face such a hard effect of a sun. But obviously, those who are in the northern side, they will face the more problem, especially a tropical area. Now, the sun in the 10th house, in the Aries sign, exalted sun. Here, the ascendant moon, seated planet sun, and the owner of this house is Mars. All are having a good relation with each other. They are very good, comfortable with each other. So there is not a problem between their coordination of this house. So what happens? Sun being seated here is the exalted sun now. I have already said that the sun is a highly ineffective planet. It will not work. Being is a king, being is a ruler, being is a head. How he'll work? He just command. He just command. So what he commands will be always being very much shining and everybody obey this. When sun is in the 10th house, the person is dominating by his soul, and that domination comes out and gives a very good result whatever the project they take in their hand. We have seen Aries ascendant sun not so powerful 10th house. Taurus ascendant not so favorable in this house. Gemini, even Gemini being in the friendly sign of a Pisces in the 10th house, not so favorable. But this is the first ascendant where the ruler born. You see the late Prime Minister Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru, Cancer ascendant. Our strong Iron Lady, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi ji, also Cancer ascendant. You will find a good rulers under the Cancer ascendant because here the sun by default is a powerful. No need to sit here. What we are going to talk is a sitting sun. But even the sun is not sitting. Sun is insidely the karak of this house. So sun being seated in the 10th house, what happened? It glow. It gives the effect of your deeds. Normally your deeds doesn't give the correlation with your soul. Here the soul karaka sun and the deeds house both combined. So your deeds are truly accounted here. Truly accounted here. And if the sun is placed in this house, we should not forget a great king of Indian era, that's Sri Rama. Sri Rama has a Cancer ascendant. Although I was not sure about Ravana, but he might also have this. But if anybody having the Ravana Kundli, they should see that which ascendant is it. I'm not sure about it. But great Lord King Rama was also born in the Cancer ascendant, and Krishna was born in the Lord Krishna is born in the Taurus ascendant. So Cancer ascendant sun very powerful in the 10th house, and here it will show all the name, fame, recognition. Although they will not derive good relation with the father, we all know that Jawaharlal Nehru ji also don't have a good relation with the father. Indira Gandhi ji also has not so cordial relation with the father. Sri Rama has also have a he has have a good relation, but the father is not able to support him and protect him. So this here the son is at 10th house is a karaka. Karaka Bhavanacha is a karaka of a father. So being karak of this house seated in this house will not produce a good result. So they don't have a good cardinal relation with the father, but they will follow good into the governance. Good governance are there. Very good in the politics. Very good in the government factors. They have something special in their heart where they like to serve the people. So 10,000 all their deeds comes out, all their deeds, what they want to see, what they want to do, they really perform it and able to derive the result. So it's called a result oriented. Sun in the 10th house in the Aries sign in the Cancer ascendant, exalted sun gives a very good result. Being good administrator, because sun is a very good and regular administrator, they have a very disciplined things. Whenever any big officer or the minister pass from anywhere, everybody stand up. So that's the respect that sun is having. So sun being having a name, fame, recognition, domination, very powerful domination or powerful administrator is a sun. It's very regular. It gives so much hard efforts. See, in the daytime we work very hardly. Then only we sleep well in the night. So in the day, it is a sun who gives a very good light and energy in your body. Sun is a very good filler of vitamin A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, up to Z. All the vitamins you get from the sun. And if sun is in favor, because from first house is a karak of a first house of the soul, and confident it is placed in the 10th house. 10th Karaka not seated well here, but it is exalted, so he'll be getting a good result only. So this exalted son will not give a good name, fame, recognition with the father, but obviously it will be a very good for the person to rise by himself. By his own deeds, he rise like anything. So that way the person will be very, very effective and very powerful in rising in their own era. So name, fame, recognition will be very good. Their career may be always related to their father, or they follow the government work. Either they are administrator, IAS, IPS officer, you will find the son very much affected with the 10th house, or anywhere in the Kendra, so it will give very good result. So here the son will give a very good career. Good career. They are a leader. They are a head. They are MD. They are a CEO. They are the ruler. They make a rule. Whatever they make, it becomes automatic a rule. Their name recognition is such that the people envy. They get envy that why this person is only getting a name, fame, and we are always lacking behind. But that's soul deeds which comes out. So Sun in the 10th house is a very powerful in the Cancer ascendant being exalted. So name, fame, recognition, politics also they do very well in the politics, and their name will be printed in the golden words in their history. So they are performing very good in their life related to the governance. They are good king, they are good rule maker, they are good administrator. Even though he is head of the society, cooperative society, or small village panchayat, or some small administrator also, he will be very much famous and he will prove what he believe. So sun is very powerful in this 10th house, being very good support get from this. Now here the karaka is a mercury, almost supporting the sun, because sun and mercury goes along very good. It's not obstructing, it's not rising. So business wise also they are dominating their terms, and they are performing very well in the business. Saturn here is not comfortable. Saturn is never go along with the sun, so it's not so powerful. So what happened due to this Saturn? So Saturn item is related to the politics. It's related to the deeds. So whatever the deeds, they don't have to perform the deeds. They will be always get benefit out of the name. Just their name is sufficient. Their name is sufficient, no need to do anything performance. See, most ofly if you see the commander in chief, army head, navy head, they really plan only. They don't shoot, they don't work on the field, but their administration and their management is so powerful. So they are mean for that purpose, right? So their Saturn is not so good, but internally it will oppose, but externally sun can suppress and depress it, and having a good name, fame and recognition. So the only case is that here the sun should not be seated with the Saturn, otherwise the Saturn may dominate it. Then what we have else is here Karaka is the sun itself. So being seated here, it's a Karaka of a name, fame, recognition and father. So father wise they will not get a good connection. Their father are very supportive. See, it is not that the case that the father is not supportive. Father is supportive, but he will not work together. They will not work together. Only he will support. So support wise it is good. Being is exalted, they will always support from outside. So they are supportive but not directly support the person, their children. Okay, so that way only there is a lekina. Rest all the karaka, see, it's a karaka of a first house, sun being seated 10th house. His confidence level is exhaust, his immunity, vitality, power will be very much achieved, very hyper, very active and determined, and performing whatever they have committed, they perform. So such a way this sun being seated in the 10th house, nowhere it is affecting badly except the relation with the father, except that way. Otherwise name, fame, recognition, position, politics, government, administration, management, all the wise this Saturn, this sun will give an extraordinary result, except in the case of the father it will not give a good relation with this. So this sun will produce a very good result of first house. Now being lord of the second house, it is seated 9 to it. So they also change the luck of the family. Because of this person, the entire family luck got changed. Being he is working in the government, he may influence the others. Their relatives also get benefit out of it. So that way, this person are getting very influence in their society, in their family. They become famous, and due to their name, so many people get benefited out of it. So other way that the Lord of a second house seated very well in the ninth, from its own house ninth, in the 10th house sun exalted gives a very good result. So no way this sun will defect any result of this house. Being the law friendly with the ascendant lord and being friendly with the house lord Mars, this sun will give the fabulous result. Nobody can get any negative result if sun is seated here, except the Saturn should not sit here or Rahu should not join with the sun. Otherwise only the sun will lose its result by sitting the Saturn in this house, or by Rahu sitting Rahu in this house. This house can be affected. Otherwise, sun being seated in the 10th house in the Aries sign, in the Cancer ascendant, exalted sun is the best result the person can expect from the nature. So whatever the good deeds he has done in the past life, all will be delivered, all will be paid off, and person will be going to enjoy like anything. So the person, those who are having this sun combination in their chart, they may share what they are feeling and what they are getting the result, right? So here we complete this lesson of a sun being seated in the 10th house in the Cancer ascendant, exalted sun, what it gives the result. So for more knowledge, stay tuned with my channel DM Astrology. Do subscribe now if you are not subscribed. Do share my video and like my video so that other will also get benefited. And for consultation, you may always contact in my email dmastrology1@gmail.com. You can see my more articles in my Facebook page DM Astrology or my personal Facebook Dharmesh Mehta. So hope you like this series, you like this video, and put your comments below the video, and definitely we'll meet in the next lecture with the sun in the 11th house in the Taurus sign. What will it give the result? Till that, thank you very much for listening me and giving me an opportunity. Thank you. God bless.